The Hidden Ring. Cora loved reading more than anything, except perhaps her boyfriend, Leo. They often exchanged books, leaving little notes tucked between the pages. So when Leo handed her an old, worn copy of her favourite novel on Valentine's Day, she was delighted. "You've read this 100 times, he said with a knowing smile, but I think you might find something new in it." Curious, Cora opened the book as Leo busied himself in the kitchen. She flipped through the familiar pages, smiling at his handwritten notes in the margins. "This part reminds me of us," or "You're as clever as the protagonist here." Near the end, she noticed a page slightly thicker than the others. She flipped it carefully and gasped. Nestled in a small cutout in the pages was a ring. Her heart raced as she took it. "Leo!" she called out, her voice trembling. He appeared in the doorway, wiping his hands on a towel, a nervous smile on his face. "Did you find it?" Cora held up the book, laughing through her happy tears. "You cut into a classic for this?" Leo grinned. "It was a second-hand copy, I promise. Besides, what better way to start the next chapter of our lives together?" He walked over, taking the ring, kneeling in front of her. "Cora, will you marry me and make every day feel like a story worth telling?" "Yes!" she exclaimed, pulling him into a hug before he could even put the ring on her finger. Later that evening, as they sat together, she turned the book's final page and found one last note. "And they lived happily ever after."